Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, where today we're going to go through the new 2.6 update that's coming to Assassin's Creed Rebellion. Hopefully we'll drop in this week with a bit of luck. But before I go any further into the update, your boy managed to place 12th in the latest Helix Rift event. So absolutely buzzing for that. Got my second bit of legendary material ever. I can now craft Jean's weapon. So yeah, absolutely buzzing. The meta at the minute seems to be Jean, Yusuf and Jasper. So absolutely buzzing for that. So really happy. So yeah, managed to collect that. So get that crafting. I've just got to now get Jean to a 5-star, which is going to be a little bit more, well, harder than anticipated, but still. Let's get into the update anyway. Right, so the first thing that's coming is the new Helix Rift event, the Hunter's Hound. So here we are. So starting October 4th, carve your way through 5 new locations in the wild Macedonia thanks to the newly discovered genetic memories of ancient Greece. Ally with Darius, the legend who first wielded the hidden blades, to uncover a plot concocted by the deadly cult that now threatens the future of Greece. So yes, that's going to be a nice new little Helix Rift event where I'm presuming the reward is going to be Darius. So yeah, depending where you rank in that in that tier, depends on how many fragments you get. So he's going to be a legendary. He's going to be a shadow assassin that can use a powerful Dariva kick to stagger foes. He has a natural disposition to improve accuracy and ruthlessness, finishing off enemies in a single savage blow. So I don't know if this is similar to the other mechanic where I think once you get the enemy below a certain percentage of health, you can insta-kill them. It'd be cool to see what abilities he has got. Hopefully he's got a really nice passive that will bring something new to the game that none of the others have got. So yeah, it'll be really good to see. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what Darius looks like. Right, new inbox features. You will now have an inbox in which you can read official announcements and ACR news, redeem gifts and special rewards, notifications on ongoing issues and more. So yeah, this is really nice. I mean, obviously for the news currently you have to search the forums and everything like that. So I mean, I play Pokemon Go and they're constantly, when a new update is about to drop or something's announced, you get an in-game mail about it. So yeah, that'll be really cool for this as well. So it'll be nice that people who obviously aren't familiar with forums and things like that get a nice little surprise in their inbox of like, oh, this event's coming, brilliant. So yeah, it's a really nice quality of life change. I really do like that. Right, game changes and improvements. Thanks to the community feedback, we are able to work on rebalancing some aspects of the game. Keep sharing your experiences with us. It is an integral part of developing the process and helps us grow. Right, so the gear items. Adding dexterity stats to all role-specific gear items for specialised heroes. Buffed Mimrodon Spear and Ritalitus Exophus stats. I'm sorry if I butchered them, but Jesus, I am basically reading ancient Greek text here, so apologies if I did butcher that. We still have plans for Cassandra and Alexis's legendary gear items in the future, as well as other role specifics and legendary gear items. But now we're buffing the two and more powerful in comparisons with their T5 compatriots, and also accounting for the weapons being able to be equipped to a wider range of heroes. Right, so that's quite a nice little touch. Buffed Vigorous Eagle armor to be more similar to other T5 light armor. Blight Great Axe now requires the correct ruby to craft and not an emerald. Or I don't know if I've actually just done that. I might have actually got away with that. I've actually think that was going to be my next video, but I think I actually crafted the Blight Great Axe with an emerald because that's what I had, and not a ruby. So I think I might have lucked out there. So lucky I did that before the update. Right, game balancing. Increasing Brotherhood XP rewards for Region 5 loot missions. Yeah, nice change. I mean, now that they've upped the level cap, I mean, just by doing your daily rewards, you're going to be pretty much pushing the edge of it. So, I mean, that XP doesn't really affect me too much. Add missing rewards to some daily objectives. yeah, that would be nice. I think if you look, when you claim a couple of them, there's one of them that's missing, I think, a couple of energy tokens and things like that. Replaced Aguilera with Ezio DNA fragments. I heard that this just went down like a lead balloon. Like, you have already got, basically, Aguilera's been available in the cubes since day dot, and a lot of people have already got him at 5 stars. So when they released this new content and brought in somebody who was already, which everybody basically had at 5 star, I mean, I think I've got him at 4.5, I think. So yeah, that's a nice change. Obviously, Ezio fragments are harder to get hold of, and everybody would like to obviously get that, you know, that legendary up to a 5 star as quickly as possible. So that's quite nice. And obviously, people who have already completed it are going to get a gift package, obviously, of the to replace what they lost out on. So that's quite nice. Chests in all regions now contain rewards appropriate to your Brotherhood level. We've also buffed earning from bashing a chest. For example, you could earn a maximum of 2,000 coins for bashing instead of the previous 430. So yeah, that's all right. That's, as I said, when, I mean, most people rush them now anyway, but it looks like regardless of whether you're doing a chest in region 1, if you're just trying to get through one of them as for part of one of the daily challenges or something like that, no matter where you are on the within the regions, every time you open a chest, you're going to get rewarded to basically something that will suit your level. So not just a poor amount of coins or like 2 paper XP codexes, you know what I mean? You're going to get something that's obviously actually going to benefit you. So that's quite nice. The next one is Rodrigo's onslaught skill has an issue that prevents the critical chance buff applying for more than 3 applications, regardless of rank. So we fixed this to match the description. However, we found a defensive debuff, reducing enemies' defense by whatever percentage, was also being stacked incorrectly. So the debuff has been set to a 25% flat rate at rank 5, and the stacking behaviour has been removed from all other ranks. So basically I've just tweaked him, rather than it go on like whatever rank he is, the minute you get him to a rank 5 star, he's just going to have a flat 25% to do it, and then you're not going to stack. It's just going to be right flat 25%. It's done. So yeah, that was cool. Right, Altair was overpowered, and he has proved 100% chance of succeeding even at rank 1. We have reduced his lethality, dexterity, and agility stats. Yeah, I mean, it's good because obviously you don't want somebody that can just cream through content. I have seen, though, people with 100% rate fail. So that's something that they should look into, I think, rather than actually nerfing someone. But I wonder how many people are going to be upset about this with, you know, how many people took him up because of this now ain't going to be able to use that. So yeah, I can imagine a few angry people when they read that. So yeah, I don't want to be in there getting the emails off of them. And the last one is all Helix Rift events have been fixed. So Mission 4 does not require a higher power score than Mission 5 in the Master tier. Yeah, as I said, I mean, if you watch my last video, the jump from Mission 4 to 5 is ridiculous. Like, actually ridiculous. I think you go from 960 up to 1280. I mean, it's just a ridiculous jump. So, you know, I've said that in my video previously. So yeah, it's nice to know that they are actually taking something into account, because the Helix Rifts did need a bit of altering. I think they still need a little bit more, but it's nice to see that they're actually doing a little bit. Bug fixes, player experience, and improvements and new features. Improved the loading time when you open your game, so hopefully it will just make the game a bit faster, a bit more crisper to get into. Because it seems like even whether I'm on 3G, I mean 4G or Wi-Fi, the game takes the same amount of time to open. So hopefully when you're on your Wi-Fi, it'll just be boom, done. Adding the ability to purchase feature hero tokens. Yeah, I mean, I don't know whether that's going to be in the daily store. it would be nice. I mean, I think they need to update the crystal pool anyway. Looks like they've done it a bit recently, but I think they need to throw a few more in. But obviously they don't want, they make their money obviously with the feature cubes, so they're not going to obviously throw everyone in there, because the minute Altair comes round in a cube, people who have got the units and the credits are just going to be like, yeah, I'm going for it. So I can understand that. Added restricted heroes, functions that prevent the playing a Helix Rift event when the hero's DNA is already integrated with the genetic memory. For example, you can't select Altair for the mission in Eagle's Shadow, as he already is a supporting hero too busy doing leaps of faith and assassinating Templars alongside the team. Right, so what they're saying is what it was is people were going into a mission, for example, with Altair, and then killing people with Altair, then they cut off to the little animation, and Altair then is bobbing further up, killing other people. So there's technically two of them on the screen at the same time. So yeah, that's obviously, it makes sense, so I can understand that. Added a take and share screenshot feature for players to connect with Weibo. We hope to add this feature for Facebook connections and other social networks in the future. I mean, as far as I can see, the biggest community for Assassin's Creed Rebellion is on Facebook. So I think the sooner they integrate that, I think the better. So yeah, and then there's just a few more bug fixes. Fixing issue causing heroes' health to be lost when selecting a gear item that has already been equipped or without changing gear item. Fixing issue causing unexpected items to be sold in infantry when using cell mode. I mean, that needs a complete rework anyway. Like, you select something and then you accidentally click on something else and it just completely just clears everything. That's stupid. Fixing an issue that was causing Helix Rift missions to be rushed without losing hero health. I had that. I think it was not this Helix Rift event, the previous one, which was quite nice, but then I was always scared I weren't getting the rewards, but I was. But yeah, you just constantly just keep rushing. Not that health potions really matter to me, but still, it's obviously nice that they're fixing this bug. Fixing issue causing achievements already claimed error. Yeah, that's done. I mean, I had one in previously that got fixed with the last update, but obviously there's more people that obviously hit certain other achievements that this is affecting. Fixing issue causing pop-ups to display incorrectly on Android devices. Don't really know what they mean by that. I'm on Android. I've not really had any problems really. I mean, I get the odd game advertised here and there, but that's about it really. Fixing an issue that was causing plus 25 bonus XP from annuals boosting training hour to appear in a total XP gained when collecting heroes from the training room. Right, so that's more of a visual bug. So yeah, that doesn't really impact the game too much. But yeah, there's going to be quite a few bits coming to the game. It does say next week here, so it does say in preparation for next week, and this was posted 3 days ago, so that technically would have been Friday or Saturday, so it should hopefully hit at some point this week. So that would be amazing if it does. Probably need an update while I'm at work, but I can do it when I get home, and update it on the Wi-Fi. So yeah, I mean, there's a couple of changes I would like to have seen added in, quality of life ones. Like, I think you should be able to select the amount of codexes you want to put into someone, rather than just holding that plus button and it's skipping 10, and then you don't move your finger, but yeah, it stops. So then you have to reapply it again. That's annoying. I just wish you could type in a flat 100. And it just throws the 100 in. That would be one change I would like to see added in. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice that they're improving the game, because I do want this game to have longevity. I really enjoy playing it. I still think they could probably introduce a few more bits to it, but that's for another video. That's for another day. But yeah, so that's basically the update. So yeah, looking forward to it. Can't wait, really. Yeah, thanks for watching. If there's any changes you'd like to see implemented in the game, pop them in the comments below. It'd be great. Great to know what you're all thinking. But yeah, so that's the update. So hope you look forward to it, and I hope you do enjoy it when it hits. And yeah, take care. Don't forget, subscribe if you haven't. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.